Hello, welcome everyone. Today I am happy to share with you a swatch and paint something using the Holbein Gouache. This is the traditional colors of Japan and this is the spring set. My name is Vanessa and I make art videos about a little bit of this and that. If that speaks to you, consider subscribing. In the past, I had made a series of these Iridori Holbein Gouache. I had done the fall and winter set, and now we're on to spring. And in the description, I'll link those videos if you're curious to see how those sets look. First color I'm going to swatch for you is Vermilion. I wanted to note that I filmed this video in 2 sessions, so you'll see me wearing different clothing on the beginning part of the video and in the end, and my nails look different too. This is Pale Coral, a really pretty pale coral. It's like a pastel peach. Curia Japonica Yellow. This color reminds me of Cadmium Yellow Medium. The coverage and opacity of these paints is pretty good. Lemon. This is your standard lemon color, which I always think is great to have when you want to have vibrant oranges and greens. Up next we have Light Ochre. And after swatching this color, I wouldn't necessarily call it light. It maybe is just a touch or a level lighter than ochre, but not much. This pretty green is called Pale Patina. Oh my goodness, you guys, this color is so pretty. I just love it, and I would say this is a great color to represent spring. Seedling. This is another green, and I would say another great color to represent spring. A nice yellow green. I wanted to plug in here and say that I'm close to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and that means giveaway time is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. So let's see what we have next. This is Myosotis. I think that's how you say it, Myosotis Blue. Anyhow, it is a very pretty lavender, more on a light lavender, pale lavender. Anyhow, it is a very pretty color. This pretty blue looks like a cobalt, and it is labeled as Dayflower Blue by Holbein. I would say that it is like a cobalt blue, but more on the pastel side, which a lot of these colors are on the pastel side because it is representing spring. So let's check out this next pretty color. This is called Bellflower, and it's a pretty violet. This set comes with 2 grays, and this first one is called Silver Gray. Oops, I forgot to film me holding up the tube of paint. Anyhow, this is called Antique Silver, and this is a metallic color, the only metallic color in the set. Alright, so up next I'm going to show you the color wheel. I'm going to make the color wheel with the colors provided. So let's see how these colors mix together. It's always important to see the colors that are provided and how you can mix and produce other colors. Right here I just used the violet that was in the pack, and this is Bellflower. I didn't even mix the blue and the red because this violet and blue made such a pretty blue violet. Here I mixed the Bellflower and Vermilion to make this red violet. This wraps up the color wheel, and next I'm gonna paint something with these colors. Let's see what I come up with. I'm gonna use only the colors provided in the pack, except for some white gouache that I have from Winsor & Newton. So I'm going to use a little bit of that here and there as I paint this butterfly. And this is my logo I created for, I would say, my brand. I don't know if I have a brand, but if I ever do, this would be my logo, and it's Artist Therapy. So I'm going to show you guys the colors I'm going to be mixing from my ceramic palette, and you'll see me mixing them and then going in and painting. So that will be the pattern that you will see until I complete this painting. So here I go, guys, putting down the first bit of color on the paper, and just like the other Holbein Gouache paints, they feel like great quality, and I really do like this color palette, the more of pastel side of colors, which I typically like. So if that's what you like, you might like this set. So from here on out, I'm going to just let this video play through with no part of me commentating, and if you prefer to just see the end result, I'll leave timestamps in the description for the conclusion. I will come back at the end and give my final thoughts. And if you also prefer to just stick around and watch me paint, which is fabulous, you can do that too. I don't know about you guys, but I do find watching people paint very relaxing, so I hope that is the case for you. And that does it, guys. It's done. Here it is. Here's my painting of my logo, Art is Therapy. I'm quite pleased with the way it came out. I really like the color palette that I have in this spring set. I'm glad that I have it in my collection. And let me know what you think. Do you like the colors? Which is your favorite color or your favorite colors from this color palette? I want to thank you guys for joining me today. It means a lot. I appreciate your time that you've taken out of your busy schedule to watch this video, and I hope you found it entertaining and or helpful. And I'll see you guys next time.